Hello, my name is Johnny. Today I'm going to share with you how to create the manual campaign. There are several targeting types you can create with manual campaign. So let's first choose sponsored products, create campaign. And then as mentioned before, I've always liked to use the standard ads. So which means I can put multiple books into one ad. But if you want to use custom text, you can only have one book in your ad group. So let's keep this ad group. There are three types of targeting types for manual campaign. I'm going to talk about the most used one. That's keyword targeting. So I'll just say keyword targeting. And then I can choose the books I want. So recently I published this book, so I'm going to add the Kindle version and the paperback version. Yeah, I just want to test and with the targeting. And then for the targeting type, if you have any information, you can check with Amazon's definition. But let's do this. Just choose a manual targeting, and it says choose keywords or products to target the shopper searches. So as you can see, based on manual targeting, there are two types. One is keyword targeting. The other is product targeting. We are going to talk about the keyword targeting for this video. And then you can see Amazon already have some suggestion for your book. But as you can see, this is extremely expensive. You know, one click for $3, that's extremely high. So never, because it's too important. Never use Amazon suggest bid. All right, it will eat up all your royalties. So instead, let's choose custom bid. All right, I always start very low. I would start at even 12 cents because if I use this yoga as a broad search term, it will have a lot of exposure to different potential readers, and they will enter like a yoga mat or a yoga chair or whatever. So then it will cost a lot. But since I do not have any data yet, so I will let Amazon to do the heavy lifting for me. Yeah, because I'm going to pick some of these terms. Even you see digital. Okay, this is not very related to my book. My book is about a strength training for seniors. So if you don't have any data yet, and you don't want to check one by one, you are lazy, just like me, I will always start with the bid very low, or even just 10 cents to be safe. All right, you use 10 cents per click to find out more keyword related to yoga that may related to your books. So always start very low. And you can even do this. You can do this broad match for 10 cents. All right, I just click add all. And if you think the phrase match is suitable, you can use 12 cents and then click add all. And then if you think exact is more suitable, I can use 15 cents and add all. All right, so this is just Amazon's search keyword, recommended keywords for you. So right now you can see I've already 601 keywords added. Then I can also use enter list. All right, so based on my book is about strength training, so I can type strength. All right, and then I can type training. And you can see Amazon also suggests some keywords, but it depends on you. For example, strength training bars. It's not that related to books, but you may think that someone searching for strength bars may want to buy my book. For example, one senior, he wants to be more flexible or more healthy. He's looking for strength training bars. And then he realized that he might need some books accompanied with it. So it depends on your logic and the thinking. But since we don't have any data for now, so I'm going to just use my, my knowledge and think, okay, this is possible. But I want to set them low. Yeah, just 15 cents I think is good enough. So never use to, in your first campaign, you don't know any data. You've always wanted to set your bid very low, and it will take time for Amazon to get some data. So just use those times. But if you are really in a hurry, you want to get data in like next day or the next 7 days, you can choose just like $1, $3. Now, definitely that's okay. But trust me, you don't want to do this, because I've been testing a lot, and Amazon will take all of your money very, very fast, and they will ask you to increase the budget. So never do that. Just do this 15 cents, or even, try to be safe. Use 12 cents. All right. And I can add keywords, and you can see I have 628 keywords added. So, then I can say for senior, just do a simple search. But if, it's not, it says, some keywords has already been added. So let's say training for senior. Not so many keywords related. So that's what I would do if I don't have any data. I always want to check this. If you don't have any data, you can just do the testing first. So expect to spend some money that will not have any book sales. All right. And then Amazon has these keywords related to your product category. You can just enter, just do the same thing. Never again. It's too important, because you don't want your hard earning royalties taken away by Amazon very quickly by just this stupid recommended bid. All right. So never do that. And if you have a bunch of keywords, you can always upload the template from Amazon, and you can quickly set up these terms. But we are not going to do that here in this video. So targeting with AI, which means you can do this, but you can do this, but if you set your bid low, it's okay. But Amazon always try to make money from you, so be extra careful with everything you set up. All right, and same thing for the negative keyword term. I'm going to say free Kindle, because I know these guys are looking for free stuff, so they are not going to buy my books. All right, so I'm going to just add an exact. Maybe even I can add free Kindle as the negative phrase. That means everything related to Kindle, free Kindle, is not going to show up on my ads to the potential readers. All right, and I don't have any product targeting yet, so I will not set up here. And as mentioned before, always choose dynamic bids down only. This is very safe, very conservative. And do not set up anything here yet if you don't have any data. You don't want to waste your money. I want to keep saying that. Actually, don't trust Amazon too much, because as just mentioned, those keywords, one keyword is $3 as their suggested bid. Who the hell has those kind of budget to do that as a self-publisher? And our royalty is like $3 to $5 per book per sale, so you don't want to waste those terms. Unrelated clicks to those terms that they're going to eat up all your money. Sorry about I keep talking about that, but I've been wasting too much money on those terms that I shouldn't have been targeted or let Amazon take them from me. So, and then for the naming, this is very important since this is sponsored product. And layer 0 means I don't have any data. I'm simply let Amazon to discover everything for me. So I'm going to put the keyword targeting, because this is the keyword targeting campaign. And then today is 31st. Okay, 30th. All right, then I'll keep it as it is, and always choose a low budget. $3 is okay, $2 is okay. Again, don't trust Amazon too much. It said most advisors start with daily budget at least $10. They want squeeze out of all your money, all your budget. So be safe. Trust me on this one. And then yes, I would create some multiple campaigns in different countries. So I'm going to just click the native English speaking country. All right, and then that's about it. And then you can just click launch campaign. All right, it says we need to fix something. Let's click the fix. What's that? Okay, let me do this again. It says please fix one issue or more country. All right, so this is the country issues. Okay, we don't have any budget here. I don't know why. So you can always set up $3, Canada $3, and then Australia, right? $3. That's it. And then click launch. What's that? All right. Anyway, let me take a look. Amazon will always do this. So sometimes, okay, you see, we can't create your campaign until you fix one or more issues. So what's the issues here? Okay, add at least one product, one keyword. Okay, I didn't add anything. Yeah, I added 2 products and I added so many keywords. So how come I cannot create the campaign with multiple countries? So it says, okay, it says that you need to set up the target. So it's very troublesome. So I need to do this many times. Imagine I want to do all 12 marketplaces. I need to do 12 times. So anyway, I'm going just to skip this one because it's not helping me. I need to re-enter all the keywords. So I'm going to just launch this campaign in the United States because it's a demo, and then click launch. Okay, so that's not very good, right? You need to spend a lot of time. But let's talk about the tool I used. This tool is called Uool.io. So I've been using this tool for some time. Actually, I built up this tool for myself because I've been doing publishing for over 15 years. So this is much better. So let's say, let's do the sync first because I want to check if those campaigns we just created has been updated to here yet. So let's see. All right. Yeah, you can see we have this one, US. We just created today, and it's the name here. And if we click on it, it has everything we just created. We can see the group type. Yeah, it's about, let's see, yeah, about 630 keywords. That's right. Okay, so okay, so I'm going to just copy this first, and you will see why. Copy the name of the campaign, and then I'm going to back to campaigns and click create campaign, and I can build up manually. I'm going to click this one, and it's a manual campaign, and it's a keyword targeting. Always choose dynamic done only, and okay, I need to type. This is a no gym. This is my book genre. It will actually automatically automatically create a name by you, so you don't need to enter the name by yourself. And yeah, this is just some short abbreviation for like sponsored products, keyword targeting, dynamic done only, and match type is all, which means including broad, phrase, and exact. Then I'm going to click next. Then I need to pick a book. Okay, then I can say no gym. All right, so this is my book. I choose these 2, and then going to next. All right. Says $5 is even too much. Okay, I'm just going to say $3, and then I do not tweak any of the placement yet. So all right, it's just I'll leave it as it is. It's just a group 1, and then keyword targeting. Okay, I'm going to use these apps suggest keywords because I don't have any data yet. All right, so I'm going to just say suggest keywords. So this app will fetch to Amazon and then try to find the similar or recommended keywords. And then we can add those keywords, right? I don't know why it takes so long. Generally, it should be very fast. Okay, let me just, okay, you can see it's all here. Yeah, it's all here because I did one thing wrong for this app, because you can see some of the terms are coming from India, some of the terms are coming from France, some come from Italy. So which means I might target the wrong audience or the marketplaces. So I should just say, all right, I'm going to cancel. I'm going to go back because I forgot to choose the marketplace. Here, the marketplace, I'm going to advertise my book. So I'm going to deselect all. I'm going to select Canada, United States, UK, and Australia. Okay, and click next. Okay, next. And then do it again. All right. I'm going to have suggest keywords for just these now English speaking countries, because I don't want to target the Japanese language to US audience, right? Okay, so I have around 200 for all of them. And then you might want to choose any match types. So again, I want to use broad as just 10 cents, exact 15 cents, phrase 12 cents. And then I can just click add keywords. As you can see, right now we have around 800, I believe 800 keywords for just one match types. But if you choose 3 match types, the total targets would be 2,400. But Amazon only allows you, if you do the keyword targeting here, Amazon only allow you to add 1,000 keywords per ad group. So if you want to enter more than 1,000 keywords targets, you need to create a new ad group again. So let's imagine you have 3,000 keywords. So it's very time consuming. But I know you would argue that would I need 1,000 ad group, 1,000 targets per ad group? That's another topic we can discuss later. But let's just assume that you have these needs, right? So it's about 2,400. I can just click ad group, add keywords, and then click next. All right. See if you want to have any negative. So again, I'm going to say free Kindle, free. Actually, I just use free Kindle and select the phrase and exact. That means it will include free Kindle books, free Kindle ebooks, anything. And I don't have any async to negative, so I'm going just to leave it as it is. Then click next. All right, it said that I'm going to publish in these 4 marketplaces, total about 2,400, 2 books, 1 ad group. And then I can just click launch and make sure that you enable the campaign, which means the campaign will be running right away after your creation. But if you want to do a double check again, you can do the pause. But many times I just start with enabled and then click launch, and you say, okay, it will be live. All right. Then it says, just a reference. This campaign will take up about $3 per day and up to 360 per month. So yeah, that's why we need to be extra careful about every money we spend. So I'm going to click live launch live. And you can see that Amazon is creating the campaign. And if we do wait a little bit and we click this sync again, we should able to have the new campaigns here for different marketplaces. Yeah, as you can see, okay, we have different marketplaces. I think because I'm located in Taiwan, so the date is 1 day earlier, so that's why it says 31st. But anyway, we have yeah, I created a new one, right? I also included US, and this one is created from Amazon ads, but it cannot help us to create in all 4 profiles, all 4 marketplaces. That's why we choose this app. It's pretty good. And then we can go to US. Yeah, just take a look. Check a group. All right. Okay, I think everything's here. I was just wondering why there's only 600 targets. Yeah, maybe some target is not available or whatever the reason. Let's check another marketplace. Okay, it also has 600. Anyway, yeah, it got the some of the terms, because I know Canada has 2 languages, right? One is English, the other is French. Yeah, so some are French, I suspect. Okay, anyway, let's go back to this Amazon platform. And we should be able to see the campaigns in here created by Uool.io. Then you can, let's check the campaign starting date. Yeah, you can see we have this one. Canada just created, United States just created, and this is UK and Australia. All right, and let's check Australia again here. It should be the same, 600 keywords. Let's take a look. Yeah, 600 keywords, 2 products in here. All right, so this video is a bit long, but hopefully this is helpful for you. You can create the manual campaign through Amazon Ads platform, or you can use Uool.io to help you fastly create the multiple campaigns in multiple marketplaces. All right, I hope you like this video. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.